Welcome to the Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor Podcast. No shade, just sunshine, drama-free, positive vibes only. Each episode, we bring you closer to the neighbors, local legends, and businesses that support the local community and make Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love. We want to send out some island love to Eric Tibbs from Edward Jones, State Insurance USA, the Tiki Pub Fort Myers Beach, and Kurt Ryder's FMB. They are the good neighbors and businesses that allow us to share the soul of our community with every listener, from local stories to the positive vibe of island life. Here's to celebrating all that makes Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love. Pull up a beach chair, grab a drink, and let's meet the people who make this island feel like home. Here's your host, Cabo Jim Scheller.
Welcome, Fort Myers Beach good neighbors. Today we have good neighbor Melissa Schneider from TriPower Vacation Rentals. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, excited to learn a little bit more about what you do and share your story with our listeners. So
thank you.
Yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. Why don't you share a little bit? You're the Chief Marketing Officer over at TriPower, correct?
I am. I love being a part of this community, love being a part of TriPower. I handle all the marketing, all of our social media. I have started doing these really fun walkthroughs of these beautiful properties that TriPower has to offer, from beach cottages, beach condos, beach homes, beach mansions. I love showing that each one is so unique, and I just love showing that because each place is so perfect for different families and different traveling types. So it's a little bit of what I do here.
That sounds like a fun job. Who wouldn't love to be doing that every day, right?
It is so fun. It's, I'm so fortunate that I get to be on this island. I get to work on this island and be in these beautiful homes that people save up all year just to come down and visit us for a week or two. So, yes, I'm very honored and I love it.
I love it. So why Fort Myers Beach?
Well, I've always loved the small town community vibe of Fort Myers Beach. Really, I grew up down here. I've been down here since I was 4, and I've learned in all of Southwest Florida, and I've been a part of all the different communities. Fort Myers Beach is just so very special. I've always compared it to if you break down on Estero Boulevard, you're going to have 10 people that are going to come to help you, whether they're visiting or whether they're locals. Everyone really is just this beautiful small town community. And that includes those who live on the island, whether it's annually or just through, parts of the year, or those who are visiting. I mean, they become a part of our island family as well.
It is. It's a very unique family and community down here. And, we kind of lost a little bit of that, over the last couple of years with things that have happened, Ian, and things like that. But it's starting to come back again. It's nice to see.
It is. It really is nice to see. And we have so many new people that have been moving out to Fort Myers Beach, and they quickly learn about what this small town community is, and they lend their support so quickly with joining local charities and nonprofits, and it's a beautiful thing. This little island it's got a lot of heart, and I love being a part of it, and I love seeing that.
It's that positive spirit. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely.
So running a business and marketing and being by the beach sounds like a dream job, right?
It is. It is.
But we've all encountered storms, though, through the years, whether personally or professionally. Is there something that's going to help define where you are today?
For me or for the island?
Well, maybe for you. We'll start with you, and then we'll talk about the island.
Wait, what's the question again? I'm sorry.
We've all been through some type of storm, whether personally or professionally. We've come through it on the sunnier side, but is there something that helped kind of define and put you where you are today?
Really just staying focused, staying positive, just looking at things one step at a time, one day at a time. I mean, especially as we've all been having to rebuild from Ian. I mean, you can't look at the big picture because you'll become so overwhelmed. You really just have to look at one brick at a time at that point, just little by little. Staying focused, staying positive, and moving forward. And again, with the beauty of this beautiful little community, I mean, everyone just comes together to help each other and support each other. So stay positive, really.
That's what it's about. Exactly. And you touched on a little bit, talking about, giving back and being involved in the community. Are there certain things that you do that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, I am so proud to be a part of the Beach Kids nonprofit charity out here on the island. I'm the treasurer for that beautiful little charity, and we just do everything we can throughout the year to help the children of Fort Myers Beach of all ages. It doesn't just have to be Fort Myers Beach, the surrounding areas, and it doesn't just have to be children who live on the island. If anybody works on the island that has children that we can help and support, that's what it's all about, from education, college scholarships. We have a huge toy drive right now for the kids of the area, just getting all the Christmas toys that they've asked Santa for. So we're very close with Santa, who is working right now on that. Really, any way we can support the children, the families of the community, that's what we're all about. So yeah, Beach Kids Foundation, that's
I love it. I
us.
love it. And we're going to have you
Yes,
back on to share more about that. So
I
definitely
would
looking
love that.
forward to that. Absolutely.
Thanks, Jim.
So you
Yeah,
mentioned you moved here at a very young age to
I
Southwest
did.
Florida, and you still remain, even though because sometimes kids have a choice when they grow up going, I don't want to live here
Sure,
anymore. I want to go somewhere
sure.
else, but you've stayed.
Yeah,
Why have
I
you
have.
stayed?
Well, I'll tell you, I came down here with my family when I was 4 years old, really didn't have a choice at that point from New York. And right here in Southwest Florida, this is where I have been raised, went to school. And a lot of my friends were graduating and they're moving elsewhere. They're moving out of state and going somewhere else in the country, a lot of them back up north. And me being out here, especially on Fort Myers Beach, I see all these people who save up all year long so they can come down and they can visit this beautiful slice of paradise for a week or two a year. And I thought, how can I leave this? I am so fortunate to be in a place that people can only enjoy for a week or two a year. And since then, I've just proudly been a part of the community. I love it. And I love welcoming those coming down to enjoy this beautiful town and enjoy all the wonderful things we have here. And how can I leave? I can't.
I'm
It's too
with you.
great.
I think it's the old
Yeah.
adage, we live where you
Yeah.
vacation, right?
We really
So,
do. Yeah. What
I
brought
mean,
you down here, if I may
warmer
ask?
weather, the beach.
Yeah.
I just love Southwest Florida. I love the Gulf. The sand is
Yes.
beautiful. The sun sets over the water like it should.
It's
Uh,
just,
and, and the
yeah,
water's just so calm and
breathtaking.
it's just so beautiful down here. And like you said,
Yeah.
and the atmosphere of the community down here is it's a big draw. It's like you
Uh,
want to be part of it. And once you're part of it, you don't want to
exactly.
leave it.
Exactly. And that's the beautiful part too. I've been down on this island for so long that I will see people traveling of all ages. We'll have spring breakers come down and we'll have the retiree older folks, spring breakers, they like to call themselves, completely vastly different age groups. And I love the fact that they just get connected over being here together on this island and they become friends. I mean, you make so many unique friends being down here in this community. And I just love the fact that it's such a diverse place that it can attract people of all around the world of all different ages and demographics. It's like
Absolutely. And,
magical,
and I was talking to somebody earlier today about that. And it's like, you could go belly up to a bar anywhere here in Fort Myers Beach,
Hmm.
sit next to somebody
Yep,
that total stranger, and you're going to leave as best friends because
that's exactly it. And
you never know who
I've
you're going to
seen
sit
it.
next to.
That's right. You never know who you're sitting next to. You don't know what these people do.
Right.
And you just become good friends. And it's just a beautiful thing. I don't feel like that happens in other places as frequently as it happens here on Fort Myers Beach. I could be wrong,
Oh,
but
I tend to agree with you there because I mean, in
yeah,
other places, a little bit people may be a little bit more vocal about what they do and proud about what they do. Here, it's like you're sitting
true.
next to your next door neighbor, and
Yeah, yeah,
it's quiet. It's quiet and just nice people. I think it's
yeah,
back in the day, it used to be the Midwestern people on this side of the state, and then the Northeast on the other side of
yeah.
the state. So I think a
That's
lot of
yeah,
Midwesterners, are in this area, and
yes.
I'm biased because I'm from Wisconsin, so I just think we're nice people.
I think you guys
So
are very nice people. I can't
I
think of
do,
any mean people I've met
right? I'm
really.
with you.
Because you're on island time. Like, how can anybody not be in a
Yeah,
good
right.
mood like being down here,
Exactly.
right?
Right. If you're
Yeah.
if you're in a bad mood, just go take a boat ride. Get up and
Seriously.
hang out,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Just look at the water for a few minutes.
Forget about things for a while.
Calm down. Yeah.
So in your industry with TriPower, do you notice certain things trending or changing in the industry lately?
Well, I have noticed, of course, sadly, with Hurricane Ian, all the destruction that storm had taken from this island. There has been a lot of growth. There's been a lot of new development. And I've found that with that, a lot of these new homes are obviously modern. They're having all these really great modern amenities, which is very cool. Some of these places are building their homes specifically with knowing they're going to be renting, as a vacation rental. And so they're building these homes specifically with that in mind. To name one, we have a new beautiful property that we're just offering, 501 Palermo. And it's a 16,000 square foot house,
Wow.
3 floors. The owners enjoy 1 floor all to themselves. They actually have their own private lounge style pool, and they built a separate pool completely for the guests of one entire floor of their home, 3,400 square feet. And it's got 6 master suites, which is
Wow.
each bedroom. It's a full bedroom, full ensuite bathroom that has its own walk-in shower, its own walk-in closet, its own balcony that overlooks the water on the north end of the island. So that is definitely something that I've noticed, that they're being built with that specifically in mind to host people that are traveling, which is a great thing because it's nice that, they're doing what they can to welcome more people to the island and bring them back after, we've all been rebuilding from that destruction.
Absolutely. And I live in Eye Island, and I want to go
Yeah.
vacation there.
Yeah, right?
I want to stay at a house like that.
What's the point of going on a vacation? Yeah, I mean, like we're
I
right here on
know.
the island, but yeah, I mean, if you're interested in 501 Palermo, Jim, just come on by. I'll get you set. You need
You
a
know
lot of
somebody, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got like a full like pool area on Back Bay Canal, this beautiful corner lot on the Back Bay Canal. Huge, beautiful pool area, cookout area. I mean, it is built for hosting friends and family. So, do you know good 15 people? I'm sure
I
that's
mean,
not a problem.
you can
And
round up
between
some
you and
friends,
me,
right?
yeah, between you and me, that's no problem at all.
We'll
But
have a
but
good
no,
time. We'll have a good time.
it's
That's what
yeah,
it's
it's
all
a
about.
beautiful place. But I have noticed that with development lately.
There you go. So, talking about development and
Yeah.
properties, how many properties do you guys have at TriPower?
We have been bringing on a lot of properties recently. Before the storm, I think we were like just under 200 properties.
Wow.
After Ian, it knocked us down to 3 properties, sadly, just from all the destruction. And those 3
Wow.
properties were actually off island. But we've been building up, building up, building up. I believe we're almost back where we were before Ian. And that's with a lot of new properties, a lot of new beautiful places. We have these beach condos like Estero Beach and Tennis Club. They were recently a focus on HGTV. And
Yep.
those units are gorgeous on the south end. Everything's beachside. They're just like 1-bedroom units, which really rivals hotels
Yep.
because they have everything you want in a hotel, but they also have a full kitchen, which is great. But yeah, so we're very close to, I think, being right back to where we were before the storm, which is a really good feeling because it's been a lot of work. And in the process, we're still finishing up our office. We're still rebuilding the office. So our little staff has been, working in kind of a remote location on the island while we're getting that done. So
Patience. Yeah.
patience,
Customers come first. Customers come
patience
first.
and
That's what it's all
positivity.
about.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. And so you've got
It
pretty
is.
much everything, something for anybody, families, singles, whoever want to come down, all types of
Absolutely.
sizes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, all sizes. I mean, if you're just 1 or 2 people that you want to come to the beach, we have beautiful places for you up to 20 people. I mean, we have entire compounds of these beautiful beach homes that you can rent with us. I mean, anywhere from 4 days up to several months. We also have some long-term rentals. So yeah, we've got something for everyone. If you want to be on the beach, if you want to be on the Back Bay, I would love to help you out, or if you wanted to follow our YouTube channel, Judy, the owner, she's a longtime beach legend, Judy Hadia. She loves having me do these walkthrough tours. So follow us on YouTube. You don't know what I'm going to pop out of. It might be a closet. It might be a bathtub. It might be a foot locker in front of the bed. So that just keeps people
Stay
entertained.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay
Right.
tuned. I'm a
That's what
6
it's
foot
all
tall
about.
girl, and I can just
Can't
cram
miss you.
myself in all these places just to pop out and surprise you.
I love it.
So
I love it.
it's
I love
been
it.
really fun.
So
Yeah,
how
I
would our
love it.
listeners go about contacting you if they wanted to learn more?
Oh, well, they are welcome if they want to find us on our website, TriPowerVacationRentals.com. You can email me personally. You're always welcome to do that, Melissa at C21TriPower.com. And I spell my name just as it is there, Melissa. And then obviously, if they want to find us on social media, TriPower is on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, our YouTube channel. So, yeah, I'd love to talk to you guys. Keep in touch. If I can help with anything with your vacation, whether you're looking for a place to stay or just a cool place to visit, I'm all ears. I love this town and I love all the people that live here and visit here. We're all friends, really.
Very good. One last question I always ask
Yeah.
people. So, people coming to visit, is there one
Yes.
particular thing that they should do or go see while they're here without giving away all your secrets, but
Let me think. I mean, you have to, enjoy the beach, enjoy the sand, enjoy the sunset. I mean, it's such a refreshing feeling. Um, you know, if you can feel the sand between your toes, and if you have a disability or if you needed any kind of like assistance with that, there are local places for mobile wheelchairs. So, I mean, just get on the beach however you can do it. It's just an amazing feeling, and don't miss out. That's what you're coming here for, right? You got to get the sand between your
exactly.
toes. Yes.
I agree. 100%. 100%.
Yes.
So what do you enjoy doing outside of work?
That's a really good question.
Right?
Well, I do. I love live music. I love all the live bands, the local entertainment. I love all the fresh food out here on the beach and just, meeting new people and really just bouncing around and just being a social butterfly. And really that's my whole big thing, is just bouncing around these places and just meeting new people and enjoying that great energy that is out here on this island.
Exactly. Sharing it, putting
Yes.
smiles on people's faces. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. They put the smile on my face. I'm just returning the favor.
That's it. See, it's reciprocal. Very good.
Yeah, exactly.
Any last words for our listeners today?
Thank you so much for visiting our island, for being out here. Jim, thank you so much for having me on here with you. And I just can't wait to welcome you all back to the island with the rest of our awesome community.
Perfect. Melissa, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. Thank you for being such a good neighbor, and we'll see you at the beach real soon.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in to the Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor podcast. If you loved what you heard, share it with a friend and keep the good vibes going. Until next time, remember to cabo until you wabo and keep being a good neighbor. Also, to nominate your favorite neighbors, local legends, heroes, or local businesses to be on the show. Go to FMBGN-BIZ-TriPower. That's FMBGoodNeighbor.com or call 239-42-74100. We want to send out some island love to Eric Tibbs from Edward Jones, State Insurance USA, the Tiki Pub Fort Myers Beach, and Kurt Ryder's FMB. They are the good neighbors and businesses that allow us to share the soul of our community with every listener, from local stories to the positive vibe of island life. Here's to celebrating all that makes Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love.